I am excited about tonight's launch, and I thought that, the speech gave us all of an insight into how Chauncey even came up with the idea of iPayal. And the most amazing thing that I got out of it was the fact that we have identified so many like-minded people from across the country, and we've all come together, and it's just an exciting time to be a part of iPayal.
I actually learned about iPayal from a friend of mine, Byron McNabb. Great guy, hard worker. He says, he sent me a text one day and he said, you want to make a difference? And I was like, absolutely. And from right then, he sent me a link to the iPayal page, and I looked at it and I was like, all right, that's clean, that looks nice. I automatically saw what was happening right then and there. I was sold right away. So, thank you, Byron.
Tonight is a coming together in a sense. It's kind of a convergence of energy from a lot of people who have come at this from a lot of different angles and really have met here tonight. And so this is both a coming together and it's a launch. It's sort of those two things together. And it means a lot to us. When you hear Chauncey's story and hear the passion, we've all got stories. I've got a story. My stepson has a story. Everybody in this room has a story. We didn't all, get to present it in front of the whole group, but those stories are being told right now, around the room. And as I walk through, I hear pieces of them. I hear a piece of a story here and a piece of a story there. So in a sense, it's a number of stories, a number of experiences that are converging. And so what tonight really means is that it's an energy that's building from all those stories and all those experiences coming together. And it's a beginning of something that is going to be quite simply profound and will literally have an impact on the world. And it's something we'll all be able to see as it unfolds.
iPayal it's going to be a game changer for this business segment. I was a restaurant owner for many years, and I've dealt with other deals company, and when I saw the actual plan that they had in place, I knew this was going to be a winner. It's different from anything else that is out there right now, and it's going to be a complete winner for this business sector.
First of all, Karen, you look. First of all, who's your designer? Who's your designer? You?
Yes.
So you pick out this ensemble?
Well, yeah, I bet, and I sew a lot.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. And your hair is just dazzling. Where are you getting this pizzazz from? This has nothing to do with anything.
I was born with it.
Yeah?
I was blessed. Yeah.
You guys see this? This is beautiful. Look at her.
When my mom died when she was 83 years old, she didn't look a day over 60.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, look, let's talk a little bit about business.
All right.
Tell me, how did you come to know about iPayal, and what are your thoughts about it? And just give me your overall sense of our purpose and the intent of what we're really trying to achieve here.
Your intent, the way I see it, is I've worked in Tucson for 40 years. And the businesses, I've been in healthcare marketing since 1959, and the businesses in Tucson, when I had 19 nursing homes, and when they needed things and we didn't have the money, they supported us. This is the first thing that I have found in all these years that's going to give those businesses back. Give to them something that's really, really missing that iPayal does that other companies don't do. And that's putting them first. That's really caring for them. And your spirit is going through those businesses back to those people, the few that are left. Because over the years, when I went back to talk to them, a lot of them didn't make it. They didn't make it because they didn't have a product like iPayal that would actually support them and help them.
I'm very excited about tonight's launch. I've been working with Chauncey for about 10 months, getting prepared for tonight, and it's finally here, which I'm super stoked about. I'm excited to meet all the people that I've met, and I look forward to the future. The way that I learned about iPayal is I had actually been on LinkedIn talking to Chauncey about some marketing ideas that we were kicking back and forth, and he presented me with the iPayal concept, and I fell in love with it from the first day. My expectations for iPayal is obviously the best. The reason that I think that we're going to be successful is we're completely opposite of the way that traditional marketing and advertising is handled, and people are really excited about this concept because it's for the people, by the people.
I've been spending a few days with Chauncey, and I thought I'd gotten to know him, but tonight's story was really touching. So you can hear it in my voice now all of a sudden. I didn't know about the struggle that it took to get us where we are. So it's amazing. I'm so happy to be here. I actually happened upon an ad in Facebook and responded to it immediately. Because I am a proofreader by trade, I immediately went and looked at all of their documents, and I saw some things that I thought could be changed. And I emailed the company and I introduced myself and I said, hey, I'd like to offer my help because I see where you are going and I want to be a part of it. So that's how iPayal and I got introduced. I think iPayal is going to blow anyone's expectations out of the water. IBRs can make an income just by sitting at their computers and posting deals. Who can imagine that? It's so much fun and it's so easy. And everybody likes a bargain. When our customers earn 10% back in cash, who does that? Just iPayal.
First of all, let me just say thanks for coming aboard. I mean, it means a lot whether we have 10,000 or just one. It's all about who you are that makes us who we are. So we certainly appreciate it. But one of the reasons I wanted to talk to you is because I was really fascinated by your story and how you became to understand and know who we are. So tell me and tell the audience a little bit, how did you come into iPayal and what does it mean for you?
It really it came from a dream. Past few years, I literally have been dreaming of a way to help small business, and one night it literally woke me up, and something told me to go to the computer and go on Facebook, and literally the first thing that popped up the minute I opened it up was iPayal, and I clicked on it and went from there. I was extremely intrigued. I was so full of energy. In the middle of the night, it was literally about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, and it just completely woke me up, and I was just drawn to it, out of my sleep.
Wow. What do you think is maybe the problems in small business as it stands today? I think you understand what we do as a business and our perspective, but I wanted to get it from you, someone who's currently in the industry and you're working as a marketing executive. What are you seeing from your purview that you think needs to be changed in small business marketing in the whole?
Well, we spend a great deal of time educating the business owner about marketing, especially online marketing. The biggest thing that I see small businesses, medium-sized businesses, they have today is who to trust. they don't have the budget for some of the marketing or the online marketing because it's so very competitive. With iPayal, I think this is going to be a situation where we educate the business owner about, hey, look at the great benefits here. And once that is done, you know, personally, I may have to look for another job, because it's a win-win situation without all of the costs, without the lack of trust. Because hey, there are 20 people like me that call on business owners daily asking about marketing, blah, 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 blah. So who do they trust? Do they trust a guy like me with a great voice, or do they trust the female over there? But the bottom line is this. If I were to present this to customers, you know, I've already got a great rapport, but this would help me establish an even greater rapport. Because now they see that, hey, you know what, now I'm going to get a good return on my investment. I know what's happening.
So basically, it's like, at least to us, we believe that the end all is, in our world, is how can you create more efficiency? How can you decrease my cost? How can you increase my customer base? And I think traditional marketing has totally forgot that. And they forgot building relationships with these small businesses. Instead of taking their money up front, what we're trying to do is essentially say, hey, keep your money, invest it into the people that it matters most to, and that's the customer. And so I guess if I'm hearing you right, that's kind of like what you're alluding to with what we're doing.
Absolutely, absolutely. You are doing it in a manner that businesses like mine and marketing, we can't compete. We can't, because with us it's all about being profitable, the numbers, adding more customers, getting more businesses, etc., etc. And yes, we do. I am concerned about my customer, and that we choose the right demographic, and that we put him in front of the right people to help grow his business. But this outlet, iPayal, is going to do that and more.
So I'm John Lamoureux. I'm the Southwest Regional Director for iPayal Incorporated.
My name is Byron McNabb. I'm a founder level IBRM, and I'm also regional director in the Northwest.
My name is Mirko Spinella, and I'm regional director for iPayal.
My name is Clotilda Jackson. I'm a founder level IBRM with iPayal, and I am their corporate training director.
I'm Kelly Flynn. I'm a regional director for the Midwest and Northeast. I'm the regional director for Indiana, Michigan, and Pennsylvania.
My name is Brent Proctor. I'm a regional director, the Mid-South and Northeast Region 2, IBRM. I think that's it.